growing. She will continue.
Might be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space. So
all right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially... I see her by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and a nice jab.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Huge left.
Oh, big elbow.
Well,
He can't even stand. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
that is it. Right underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, huge hook. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Shevchenko gets caught by another straight punch there. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp with everything that she throws. Nice right hand.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Knocked out, her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, a big right hand. Good straight hand there by Valentina Shevchenko.
It won't take many of those.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not she's dealing with a fractured orbital. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left.
This is crazy round of fight.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent made a crucial fight.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Big moments on both sides in round one. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here.
Oh, nice body shot. Another big body kick lands. Huge shots going on right here. You cannot take too many of those. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and if he's not gonna get involved, you gotta continue to strike. She has been at her absolute.
Oh my God!
She's officially wobbled now. No follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. The 1-2 punch is true.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Elbows,
Oh, with authority, the body. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, nice body shot. The fighters separate.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Cop gets caught with that punch. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Beautiful uppercut there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating. He
landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
There's that left hand. Big uppercut. Oh! Huge elbows. Cop circling now towards the left. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big knee to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Fronts is a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. It looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, you knew it was
that's the
done.
end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live. All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and